Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we are going to continue our onslaught on Rex Raptor. Rex Raptor, I need one more win to get you up to everybody else's wins, so... Oh shit, was I holding L? I probably wasn't. God damn it. Every time I start an episode, I feel like I make... Oh no, I think I was holding L, thank God. Maybe I held it just in time, who the hell knows. Let's go ahead and start the duel with, I would say, Robotic Knight. I'm glad I have my tribute monsters mixed in here because honestly Rex Raptor, well actually he runs Change of Heart, so Rex Raptor so far scary cards we've seen, Raigeki, Change of Heart, Dark Hole. They definitely gave him some good shit. So we're gonna hope for the best on this one. We have ourselves a set. And we have ourselves a draw. Dragon Zombie's pretty damn good. I'm gonna go with... Because I know he could just blow up my whole field right now, I don't have anything to stop spell cards. I'm going to go with my weaker monsters. I'm going to go with Skull Redbird. But I will flip my other monster because I truly believe they will do the job. So we're going to flip Robotic Knight. Robotic Knight is here. And then we're going to go ahead and let Skull Redbird destroy the monster. Strongest defense monster that was just a level 4 was Tenderness. Armail's not that bad either, but our deck was already started good. The game gives you a lot of good cards to start with, they just don't put it in your basic deck. It's weird that they don't put them in your deck. Granted, they did give me Cosmo Queen, but they gave me a lot of shitters. I had to go into my trunk to find the good stuff. Like, come on, game. Who the hell does that to a kid? Oh, he got his ace monster, the two-headed King Rex. Because it is his ace monster, I will show it the proper respect and widespread ruin. Normally, I would never do that because doing that does make no sense, but out of respect to the ace, I will do it. Sword of Deep Seed is going to make me super powerful this turn, and the best card I have is Voice Raider. I'm going to try and rip apart his life points to make it so I can win the duel. However, I will only give Sword of the Deep Seeded to my weakest card because if something bad happens, I get it stolen by some stupid effect or something like that, I at least contribute something for Black Dragon Jungle King. The Black Dragon Jungle King will win me the duel. Plus, I don't think my opponent will have more than 2,050 defense. I know Sword Art Dragon has 2,030. It's close, but it's not the right amount. And we put Rex Raptor in an extremely low life point count. Hooray. So with Rex that low, I'm going to just end my turn and we're going to see what he decides to do at 850 life points. What is your final play? And no Dark Holes, no Raigekis, no spells in general. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that, sir. I worried for half a second. And Negate Attack is an okay trap, but I don't need it right now. But I will summon Bones' coolest monster, the Dragon Zombie, and now we're going to go in. Skull Redbird, why don't you go ahead and do the honors of destroying the defense mode. Let's see what it is. Another yeah, see, he has some decent defenders. If I was using my 1400 beers, which I still run like water automatics, so I guess I do have them. We're going to let Dragon Zombie go in, though. And Dragon Zombie wins us the duel. With that victory, I can open another pack. You better believe I'm going to open Red Eyes, because that's the one I want to open, and we're going to hope for the best. Red Eyes, Giant Soldier, Monster Reborn! Oh, Giant Soldier of Stone, God tier. Monster Reborn, God tier. Skull Redbird, usable. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. It's too good. I have to edit the deck mid-episode. I don't normally like to do this, but it's too good of a card to ignore. You know what? Screw you, Mystical Elf. You're not bad. It's just I have a better card in mind now. I just gotta find my Giant Soldier of Stone. Yep, there he is. Boop, now I got two of those. Let's see what else I want. Oh, I really don't have that many effect monsters. I could run White Magical Hat to try and make them discard their good spells and traps. I don't really need Water Automatics anymore either. Not exactly trying to do this much, but hey, you never know. Dark Hole, Red Medicine, Fairy's Mirror, Sword Stalker, Mystic Lamp. 7 colors is doing his job. Yeah, give me another Skull Redbird. I have 3, but I don't want 3. I want Monster Reborn. Oh, wait, is that actually... Oh, I needed to take a card out of the deck anyway, so never mind. Skull Redbird, we only need one of you. It's fine. What we really need is our spell card, Monster Reborn, which I'm not seeing any spells right now, but I'm going to soon. Nope. A bunch of ritual cards I do not need at the moment, but I will hopefully get to use later, just because I want to play most things. And Monster Reborn is limited to 1 in this game, so isn't that just great? And now that we've done that, we can continue the campaign. And in the campaign, I am going to duel... Now that everyone's at 3, I think we just start working on everyone again, so we're going to go back to Tea Gardner. And Tea Gardner, as you can see, the duel's going fast because I held L like I was supposed to, and we're going to do our best against her. I know she likes to try and stall us, but we're ready for her this time. Magic Jammer's going to help a lot. I needed a trap card as well, but Magic Jammer's going to do most of the job anyway. I'm going to summon Shining Abyss face up because she does like to trap hole, and I don't want to lose it. So we're going to set that. We're going to set this, and we're good to go. I have a Prevent Rat, I have Paralyzing Potion. Only Paralyzing Potion would only be needed if she got St. Joan. I'm going to assume that's not a possibility. Back row card worries me. That could be something bad. I need an ST just in case. Did not get one. That's completely okay. Out of curiosity, how much extra deck does she have? Extra deck's pretty rare in these time periods. Oh, sorry, it's called Fusion Deck. Thank God. Back to my time period. But it doesn't give me a number, which worries me. Why the hell doesn't it? You're allowed to know how many fusion monsters your opponent has. I guess this game disagrees with me. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and summon Robotic Knight, and we're going to start going in because that card could simply be Stolen Wishes, and I need to go in now. Granted, a lot of her stuff's going to be healing shit, so get ready. Yep, she's got it already! Oh my god! She is known for having so much heal, and Nimomamanga is one of the best cards ever. A really good old school card adopted by Chumster. Yep, Nimomamanga, guys. This card's so annoying. But hey, we're going to get a full field of monsters, all 5, and then we're going to rip her apart because her cards kind of suck, all things considered. I think the only thing that scares me is the Forgiving Maiden, and like if I get unlucky enough to see that, I'm in trouble. Pale Beast, do I have any tributes yet? I do not, so that's a problem. Eventually, we are going to run into it, so, yeah. We're going to go ahead and enter the battle phase, and in the battle phase, we're going to try and rip apart the monsters. So, curiosity's sake, I want to know what this is. I got lucky. It's just a Shadow Spectre. That card is on my list of cards I hate. I don't even hate it. I just hate it after my last Let's Play. That's... Yes. That was a thing. Last Let's Play, I want a Red Eyes. Gets a Shadow Spectre. I want a Red Eyes. Gets a Jinzo number 7. I want a Red Eyes. This Let's Play, I got a Red Eyes on the first pack. It was amazing. And Numinous Healer is a good idea. That is really good play. She gets 3 of those, you heal quite a few life points. But, until then, I'm in control. So, what are you going to do now, Tea? Just play defense? Okay, no back row is the only thing that makes me happy. But, defense worries me because I do not have something to beat a 2k defensive monster. So, I'm going to set Skelangel up instead of going aggressive, and just so that I can hopefully get a tribute monster. I do run quite a few tribute monsters, so I feel pretty confident. And I think her only other good defense monster is the Flame Princess, right? Ooh, Kisatai! That's a really good card. For this game, at least, and for her deck, at least. And we're going to go ahead and attack, because now she's going to start healing, and if she gets her Forgiving Maiden, I'm going to be stalled, and she's going to be healing for even longer, giving her even more time to get out her St. Joan. And if she gets that out, then we got to freaking go through our spells and traps to kill her. So, let's see what she's got. It's interesting that the monster appears in defense mode. Alright, so I draw a tribute. I did not, but I drew a good card in general. 750 life points is quite annoying. I hope to draw my Red Eyes Black Dragon with this. So flip the Skelangel, hope for Red Eyes. And... Oh, I have the power! I have the power! I have a plot power. I am a main character, apparently. I am a main character. This is why I wanted Red Eyes, to get rid of these 2 weak monsters, and one of them because that, she was healing. And that trap did not activate, thank God. I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad to lose Red Eyes right there. And Red Eyes, because I know she has 2k defenders, we're going to go ahead and use you. And shit. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather she heal than me lose a card. Oh, that's actually one of her better defender cards that isn't a effect monster. Oh my god. I am a main character, right, guys? That has to be proof. I've done that so many times in so many Let's Plays. I've done that during subscriber duels. I've done that during Tag Force duels. I mean, I swear to God, I have to be a real pro tag. This is my story. You're all just students at the Duel Academy. I'm Jade and Yuki right now. Alright, negate attack, widespread ruin. We're going to go ahead and play the Pale Beast. And now we're going to go in against our opponent. Again, because of her high defense deck, I'm forced to attack with Red Eyes, but it's for the best. And, okay, well, I got unlucky. She's never pulled 2 Kisatais on me before, but today's the day. And today is not the best of days because of that. She's going to heal 1,200 life points every turn now, and I don't feel like tributing my Red Eyes. It's my most legendary monster, and I pulled it on the first pack, so I feel like it has to be in my deck at all times until I start changing decks up. Because this game expects me to have time to change decks up. Alright, go ahead and heal. You get your 1,200 life points next turn. It's still a victory for me. I have basically a guarantee. Oh, is it on my standby phase? That takes a little longer, but you'll still get it. I drew 2 paralyzing potions. I definitely don't need 2. That was more of a, hey, I'm in a bad situation. I want to make sure I have a backup. But I'm going to summon Prevent Rat. We're going to make sure we get through her defense. She always gets Forgiven Maiden every single duel, so this must be it. It just took a while to get here. It's not. Wow, Tora Purin. Okay. I did not expect that. She had never got Forgiven Maiden. Very unlucky. And I'm assuming she may have had Marry the Fallen one. She just couldn't play it because unlucky. No way to tribute. And let's end it with Prevent Rat because that's funny. So Prevent Rat will win us the duel. Tea Gardner will fall. And we get ourselves a brand new pack. I think I'm going to open one more Red Eyes pack. And then I'm going to move on to Black Skull. Auto Green! Why is this not rare? Why is this not rare? That's amazing! Oh, crap. Another card I have to add mid-episode because it's too good not to add. My God. I was just saying I don't need so many paralyzing potions, and I stand by it. Hell yeah, I stand by it. Oh, we are going for it. I don't know where that pot is, but it's getting in my deck. It is getting in my deck. Alright. Not finding it. Not lucky yet. You know what? I don't need a freaking pill beast. I'm going to take something out, too. I'm still looking. Pot of Greed's right here, but I need to look for Paralyzing Potion now. Block attack, Paralyzing Potion. I don't need 2. I want to make sure I only have 1. Monster I want to run instead of that card, though. That's a good... Oh, God, that's a good question. What's a card I need instead of the other one? Because I guess I can go Skull Redbird. Maybe I want to use something cooler that I actually pulled. Cosmic Queen I didn't pull. I know the game started me with it on cool. I did pull this one, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It's cool, but I don't think I want to pick that one. Let's see. What did I pull that's cool that I actually want to put in my deck? Something the fans, just like me, will get excited about. Even if it slows down the deck, we're at a very slow part of the game. We can actually just have some fun. I'm not seeing much here, honestly. All things considered, this is not much. I'll just keep looking until I find a card I like. How much attack was that? Oh wait, 17 was on Satsu. That's level 5, not worth. Red Eyes, I would like another one of you, wouldn't I? I'm okay with 1 right now because it makes you special. You know what? I did pull Gaia. You know what? We'll put Gaia in the deck because I like Gaia. Gaia gets to come. Alright, and... Ooh! We unlocked Esper Roba, the clairvoyant duelist, known for his speed and attack. No real defense, no nothing else. Alright, that is awesome. So, with Esper Roba on the brackets, I'm glad I opened enough Red Eyes packs. It's time to move on. Let's go ahead and duel him and see how he is. That's super exciting that we got another new duelist. I was holding L. This is a tier 2 duelist, so I gotta take it seriously. Plus, he has Jinzo, so gotta be afraid of that. Fire Eye is a terrible start unless he has back row. He has no back row. He probably runs Change of Heart, though. I know this man. I know this man all too well. I drew Gaia the first time and Summon Skull. See, what you can do is you have your Gaia jump on Summon Skull, and he rides it like a bird. It's hilarious. I'm joking. That's not how it works, but still. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Dragon Zombie. Bones' card. I hope we get to see Bones in this game. I know he's in this game because I've beat the crap out of this game when I was a kid. Like I said, I only played it a few times a day, maybe a few hours a day, maybe just a few duels a day. But I still had a lot of days to live, guys. I was alive for quite a while. Let's say I've owned this game for at least, shit, it came out in 2004. I got it around like 2004, 2005. I've had it for a long time is all I'm trying to say, but only my childhood years. Let's say I've played it for about 10 years. That's a long time. We're just going to play Shining Abyss because this man did not show any good defense stats, so I'm going to assume I can beat anything he's got down there. I'll let Dragon Zombie do it because he's cool. I like Dragon Zombie. I think we all do. If I could make a Bones deck, I would, but obviously we have to get super lucky pulls for that. Right now, the game builds you in a way where you could actually make pretty much a Yugi deck, because you get Dark Magicians, you get... I pull Guy the first night, but you get Summon Skull, you get... probably other stuff I'm just not thinking of because I'm focused on the duel. There's a Dark Hole. This is why we don't play our better cards, and that's a Sangan, which is very good for him. He actually prefers Witch of the Black Forest to get his boss monster, Jinzo. Jinzo's a super good card, but nope, not going to happen just yet. Alright, Whiptail Crow is here. I'm going to go ahead and summon... Wait, how strong is that? It's just a Sangan, right? I'm going to just summon Robotic Knight. I need to consider Summon Skull, because Summon Skull could actually beat the Jinzo. My God, the first night, my level 7 monster could not beat Jinzo, but my level 6 monster could, which is hilarious. And Sangan, what kind of card would he get? I'm kind of curious. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's going for Jinzo. Then he's going to freaking change a Heart Me, and then he's going to Tribute Summon. I already know your game, bro. I already know your game. Don't think I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've done it myself quite a few times. Ooh, Nightmare Wheel is useless, but I'm still going to play it. I've done it myself quite a few times. Now, I know that's a Witch of the Black Forest, because I know what you're trying to do. So, I'm going to go for maximum damage right now. We're going to use Robotic Knight to destroy the face down, and then we're going to use the other monster to put you down low on life. Oh, it's not! Oh, he outplayed me! He doesn't want to wait a turn. He's going for it now. He's going to get Jinzo. I was supposed... Oh my God, he actually does have a good defense monster. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. That's a lot of cards in hand. A tribute is coming. Yep, we knew it. Yep, we knew it. Oh, Nightmare Wheel is worthless. Okay. I'm losing all my cards I could actually normal summon. That's not good. Luckily, I could just tribute for Summon Skull and win this. I don't have to risk Monster Reborn. I mean, not Monster. Oh, I have Monster Reborn now. That's good. Dark Holing, I mean. We're going to go ahead and summon our Summon Skull. Technically the strongest card in our deck, but no, my boss monster's Red Eyes. I don't care what anyone says. Summon Skull's badass, though, I have to admit. And even though it is a Yugi card, Joey did use it as well. It's in order to make Black Skull Dragon. I know he had to use, like, Grave Robber to make it happen, but screw it. We count it as his. We have Nightmare Wheel to protect us from anything that isn't Jinzo, so that's nice. Though I don't think he has anything better. Well, I guess he might have Fiend Mega Cyber and Reflect Downer, so I gotta be worried about those two cards. Yeah, they're not bad. Even his Cyber Raider could be a threat if I was a Equip Spell deck, but I'm not. Oh, wow, Giant Soldier of Snow is the only monster I have that can battle. But my Black Dragon Jungle King will be fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's not even that bad of a trap. I don't know why. He's just trying to stop my flip effects. That's kind of interesting, but now he stops his own flip effects. Now that I know you have really good defensive monsters like Sleeping Lion, maybe that was just the only one, but we'll find out right now. It might have been the only one, and I might have just happened to run into it. We're going to attack with Giant Soldier of Stone. I was wondering why you had a 2 defense stat when your boss monster's defense is ass. Now I think I know why, because you actually have an okay, maybe 1 or 2 okay monsters in that deck that do have a defense stat. Yeah, you're going to have to show me now. Yep, finally you pick Witch, but, you know, picking Jinzo now wouldn't even scare me because we already know it's coming. Pot of Greed. I'm so glad I pulled this. I am so lucky, guys. Pot of Greed kicks in, and we are going to draw 2 new cards. Magic Jammer's a little late to the party. Wow, he really likes Light of Intervention. Good for him. I guess that's supposed to be his Clairvoyance, but honestly, he doesn't need that card. AI already knows what's face down. Like, they don't need to pretend like they don't. They know. We're going to use the Black Dragon Jungle King just so we have a better monster on the field. We're going to get rid of you. And we're going to get rid of Witch, assuming he'll get... Well, actually, I don't know if he's allowed to run more than 1 Jinzo. I mean, it is his boss, so he might be allowed to, but I just don't know. Let's see here. Esper Roba searches. He gets a Metabath. Maybe not. Yeah, he might not be able to. He already started with it. Or he has more in his hand, for all we know. 2,500 direct damage is massive. Next turn, we win the duel. Hopefully, I draw a monster I can actually summon. I'm getting a little too many tributes, but I think that's the game trying to make you think I put too many in my deck, but I didn't. And there's the Metabat. He can't even hide what he's putting down, which is hilarious. I could even Nightmare Wheel it just with 500 burn, but I'm good. Oh, I drew my other tribute monster. Don't worry about that, folks. It's not happening. We're going to go ahead and play Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. And we're going to play it over our Black Dragon Jungle King. Yes, I want 100 more attack for 100 less defense. It makes sense in my mind, don't worry. And now we're going to go ahead and attack our opponent. Plus, I need to get cards out of my hand so I can draw up to 5 cards next turn. I'm joking. It's like I'm trying to, like, do stuff from the old games we've played. No. We're just going to win in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Esper Roba is going to bite the dust, and now it's time to open one of my favorite packs. Because now we're on a new pack, trying to get new Tier 2 characters to unlock. And that would be the Black Skull Dragon pack. Now, we are looking for Black Skull Dragon, so hope for the best. Mass Sorcerer is not bad. That is actually a very usable card. Deep Sea Shark and 1900 Beater is not even that bad, but he needs Bottom Bar, which is bad. Ancient Lizard Warrior, Water Automatics. They're actually not the worst cards, but this card is good. So we're just gonna continue because Esper Roba needs me to beat him 3 times so he could join the rest of the club. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna fight Esper Roba a good old 3 times. And I got Block Attack, which is going to help me against Jinzo for sure. That actually is straight up going to help. White Red Spread, 7 Tools is going to help for sure. I'm going to start the duel with Skelengel so I have some more draw power. Because I already have good monsters. I don't have any tributes, so I don't need to worry. If he kills it, he kills it. Honestly, I might even use a trap because last duel I didn't even get a chance to. Wow, 7 Tools has a lot of work to do. I don't know how 7 Tools stops all of them, but he's going to have to try. We're going to flip Skelengel to try and get a better card, maybe even a tribute monster. Man-Eater Bug is not that card. Okay, maybe they're all Light of Intervention. That's possible. It is possible. Plus, I have no more flip effects, so Man-Eater Bug has become worthless. Damn it. That's a shame. But we're going to play, you know, our second strongest card, Urubi. I know you have at least one defensive card in that deck of yours. It's Sleeping Lion, but we're going to assume you didn't get it. Because if you did, I'm going to lose. Yeah, it's just Metabat. We already know about you. Wasted Witch of the Black Force's effect on it. And with 900 damage, we're going to tear you down just a notch. Not too much. Just a little notch, guys. Nothing too brutal. I just want to help him out a little bit, you know, untighten the belt. And Rockor Grotto is a good monster. I'm just glad he can't hide them from me anymore. He has a lot of back row, and he's not showing any of it. Let me show him a card that I have. It's called the Two-Headed King Rex. I got this from the guy you beat, Rex Raptor, by cheating, obviously. Rex would have beat you. The only reason Rex loses is because his opponents cheat. Literally cheaters. I'm joking. He's lost some duels legitimately, obviously. Most of them legitimately. But Weevil Duel was most likely legitimate. Esper Roba was not. He got cheated. And Rex Raptor, it sucks to see a villain get cheated out of a victory. Especially if it's a villain that never cheated. So, yeah. Rex will always have my respect for not being a cheater. He just wasn't the best duelist, and that's fine by me. It's okay if you're not the best duelist if you don't cheat, especially if your deck is iconic. And old school dinos, that's pretty cool. Using dinosaurs when dragons exist, I mean, come on, you got to be a real man to do that. MST is here, so we can find out what some of that back row was, just out of curiosity, so I know more about his deck. We're going to be doing these guys a shit ton of times after all, so it's good to know. And his other card was Shadow of Eyes, which I think is for face down. It's all psychic cards. Got it. It's all cards that are like, hey, I get to see your stuff. I understand the assignment. So, knowing your monster has 500 defense, even my Skelengel can rip through it, I think we won the duel. And this victory will give us exactly what we want. So, Skelengel is going to go in, doing a great amount, and then we're going to win the duel guaranteed. We have, I think, 100 extra damage than what we needed. I was right. Two-Headed King Rex, get in there. I'm glad to have some ace monsters, or not ace monsters, but iconic monsters. I got freaking Two-Headed King Rex. I got freaking, I got Dragon Zombie. You know, I got Guy the Fierce Knight. I got Summon Skull. I got Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm very happy to have these cards. And now we gotta get Black Skull Dragon. You know it. And Empress Judge isn't even the worst. I could actually use that if I had the right cards in Poly. Queen's Double I might have. Hibikimi I don't know. Or Ancient Elves, whatever. Armored Zombie's not bad. I can make a zombie deck with that. And Hyasabi is not bad if you want to make a water deck. So yeah, all things are pretty good here. Armored Zombie, I might consider you for later. I just not right now. Next duel is still going to be Espa because we're still working on his ass. Don't worry, it'll be done soon. Holding the L button. Hopefully I kicked it in time. I'm doing it like at the last second now, but I'm going to assume I did it on time. Yeah, it's fine. And he's got Obese Marmot of Nefariousness. Cool. And that Obese Marmot is not very strong. Ooh, I got Red Eyes in my hand. I bet you that will make Rex Raptor jealous. Yep, we already know you're all about psychic stuff. Esper Roba might be one of the easier opponents in this game. I'm starting to enjoy him. The only thing you got to be afraid of is if he gets his freaking Jinzo. That card is really good. Luckily, I run a good mix of spell cards that stopped people like Block Attack, Paralyzing Potion. and Dark Hole. And then I have trap cards for other people. You know, I don't think there's any spell... Oh, there's Spell Canceller, but there's not really any... Oh, he has Raigeki too. I'm going to assume everyone in Tier 2 has Raigeki. That's just... that's a safe assumption. Direct attack will try to go off, but obviously I'm going to widespread ruin nothing. That would be useless. I know there's a chance that he'll never get another card, but I honestly feel like he has to have something better than this. 7-colored fish is quite alright, but I think... You know what? He did just Raigeki me. You can go 7-colored fish. Why the hell not? I'm keeping Sword of the Deep Sea for an emergency, though. I'm telling you. These duelists, they may not be scary right now, but they can freak you out later. You never know. If you duel a guy enough, you might get to see something scary. You know, it's kind of like when we watch the AIs duel, and then, like, one duel, you get to see, like, Panic pop off or Abitos pop off because they got their perfect combos, but... I don't want to fight Jinzo. Oh, no. And I don't have Man-Eater Bug because he played Light of Bitches. Oh, shit. This is my last monster is Prevent Rat, which is good, but it can't stop Jinzo. Widespread Ruin can't stop Jinzo. Sword of the Deep Sea can stop Jinzo, funny enough. Because it is buffing my defense as well. I just don't know if I'm willing to do that when I can just wait for Red Eyes if he doesn't have it right now. He does not have it right now. We're fine. Okay. I just have to summon Red Eyes or Guy the Fierce Knight and give it the Equip spell. Just to make sure that nothing bad could possibly happen. It's a little aggressive early, and I know Swords usually makes people play worse, like me. But this is the right play just because if he gets Jinzo, I die. Red Eyes Black Dragon is my best monster. Sword of the Deep Seated is going to make it even better. I don't know where he puts it. Maybe he sticks it in his mouth and he's like Zoro. He starts slashing with his neck. It's possible. I don't know. All I know is my opponent got swords and I got unlucky. Well, yeah, that could have happened. I know what I'm drawing next turn, and he used that to get... What the fuck? You didn't get Witch? You had Witch. Got it. And Witch is going to attack, and I'm afraid to stop it. I'm afraid to kill it in general. I think I need to let that card live so he doesn't get Jinzo. Yeah, if I were to widespread that, I'd be like signing my own death warrant there. Shining Abyss, you could just play defense for now, because he might just naturally draw it, and we got to be careful with that. Alright, Swords is finally gone, and we can start attacking. We just got to make sure we clear the field when we do so. Yeah. If I don't draw a monster with some attack points, we're in trouble. That isn't a tribute. Shit. Oh, Pot of Greed. That is good. Pot of Greed will make up for this hand right now. Maybe I will take out tribute. We're going to go ahead and play the Dragon Zombie. And with these two cards together, he won't have anything left to play Jinzo. Which is good, because I didn't really have any spells and no trap stop him. So any spells that could have stopped him. I guess Sword of the Deep Sea is supposed to be that spell, but I need, like, Red Eyes, who is dead, but I can get Gaia still. Guy the Fierce Knight can make up for that. Now let's see if the AI is smart enough to search for Jinzo. Not right now. Apparently the AI is not smart enough to search for Jinzo when it doesn't feel like it's necessary. Weird, honestly. I would always search Jinzo. Even if my hand was trash and it was the last turn, I'd just search it for fun. Alright, he plays Man-Eater. That's adorable. At least when you're doing Esper Roba, there are no secrets. That feels good. Speaking of secrets, I have Tribute to the Doom right now. I could use it to get rid of my Man-Eater Bug, but I don't really need to use it. Because I can't win this turn at all, so... I honestly could summon Man-Eater Bug unironically and just start attacking with it. It sounds stupid, though, so I'm not going to. I'm going to have Man-Eater Bug as a tribute to the Doom fodder. Yeah, we'll just attack with these two. Once I get them low enough, I'm willing to go all in, but right now there's no need. We never know if he gets the Change of Heart Jinzo combo. There are things that can happen to me I'm not prepared for. So I need to stay prepared by not using up my best cards, because Tribute to the Doom is one of my answers to Jinzo. If you're playing Esper Roba, most of the deck is bad, but still you need to have answers. Kaigin is here. Okay, very complicated name for me. I am not the best English speaker, as most of you guys have figured out by now. Right now I have about 4,200 damage on the field, so I couldn't win the duel this turn even if I wanted to. That's kind of embarrassing, but hey, we all get a little embarrassed sometimes. Yep, he'll live by 350, and I do not have burn cards yet. I have Nightmare Wheel, but Nightmare Wheel is really good, but I only have one. I need other stuff. I need Ukazi. I'm not joking. I would 100% run Ukazi in this game. It's actually got some use. Other than that, the other ones are kind of meh. Ukazi's the most solid one. Obviously, unless Poison of the Old Man exists. That's the better one. But come on, Ukazi, that's a classic. You can't always beat the classic, guys. And we got the Flying Fish, the monster that makes the least sense. It's a fish monster that is wind because it's flying. But it, for some reason, is level 4 with 800 attack and 500 defense. How is that monster level 4? It makes no sense. We're going to get rid of Shining Abyss. I'm only summoning Gaia for the fans because this is a cool card. Yep, we've got the Fierce Knight. And Sangan, I want a card. I want Skelengel because I don't care who I get. Alright, Skelengel's not a bad pull, though. And we're going to go ahead and activate Tribute to the Doom. Tribute to the Doom. We're going to get rid of Maneater Bug as I said I would. We're going to kill one of my own monsters. I'm joking. We're going to get rid of the Flying Fish. Then we're going to activate Sword of the Deep Sea. Screw those little javelins you're holding. This is a real freaking equip spell. And now we're going to use Gaia the Fierce Knight with maximum damage to win the duel. I know I went a little too ham here, but this was just to show Esper Roba that he means nothing to me. And just like that, we are the wieners. And now let's see if we can get a good pull. Come on, Black Skull Dragon. Give me a Black Skull Dragon. Give me a Black Skull Dragon. Destroyer Golem has some value. Feral Limp, mixed value, but not great. Steel Scorpion, no. Alright. No value there, but that's going to be fine. Guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm so glad we're seeing new opponents. That's freaking cool. I'll see you next time when we do our best against the next one. Please remember to like and subscribe and hope that we get to see some new guys. Bye-bye.